I'm here with Dr. Antonio Alonso of the National Institute of Toxicology and Forensic Science in Madrid. Dr. Alonso is the DNA expert there and also serves as the secretary on the Spanish Commission for implementing DNA in forensic science. Welcome, Dr. Alonso. Thank you for joining us. So you recently led the evaluation of 6-dye technology for the Improving DNA Data Exchange project. What are some of the main benefits that you believe 6-dye technology will bring to the project and to forensic analysis?
Well, when we start this project, we look for a global standard. And this is what we get with this kind of kits like global filer. We have included in just one shot, one amplification, all the Y-STR of the European community and all the Y-STR of the coding system. So this is one of the advantages with the discriminatory power of the system, but also because this new kit also brings more sensitivity, more tolerance again to inhibitor, and this produces more quality results.
For labs that are looking to move from 5-dye technology to 6-dye technology, do you have any advice for those labs?
Do it as soon as possible, because I think it's good for the laboratory. They are going to recover more information with more quality and in a cost-effective way, because you are going to reduce part of your Y-STR analysis or Y-STR kit instead of duplicate it to obtain the whole picture. You can get the whole picture just one reaction, and this is the main advantage. It's very easy to implement this in a laboratory because you should reduce part of your complexity to just one system, and I think it's all advantages, and it's very convenient to get to this new technology, the 6-dye technology, and new chemistry also.
Can you share any interesting case challenges that you've been able to resolve using a 6-dye chemistry such as global filer?
Well, we have a lot of any case. Each case is interesting for us. We have an application in sexual assault in which the combination of global filer and Y+ are very good, especially in those cases when we have mixtures with a female from the DNA from the victim, and in those cases Y filer plus is really interesting. I remember a cold case, very important in Spain, that has been now solved 18 years after, and it's a rape murder case of a young girl. And we have semen, we have STR profile, and the profile was uploaded to the database, and during these years, no match found it. But when we perform I-filer plus and other ancestral, we see that there is a high probability that this profile or this haplotype comes from Morocco. So this was an investigative clue, very important for the police. So they interview many Moroccan population in the village near Madrid who take place the rape and the murder, and they identify at the end one person, and was confirmed by Y-STR and STR analysis. So this is another value of this kind of markers, the Y-filer profile, that you add some kind of probabilistic analysis about the anthropological source of this profile, and this is also very interesting. Also, the system worked very well in very challenging samples like bones or very old samples, and they are very tolerant to many of these bad inhibitor, strong inhibitor in this kind of samples.
So you talked a little bit about Y-filer plus, which is a very compatible kit with global filer, both 6-dye chemistries. And Y-filer plus has the unique feature of rapidly mutating Y-STRs. Can you talk a little bit about some of the benefits of the rapidly mutating Y-STRs?
Yes, normally when we use Y-STR, we try or to identify specific male DNA in a rape case, for example, but also for identification purpose of missing person. When we have a brother, like a reference, is the way to do it, to do Y profiling. And but the use of rapid mutating markers also permit the possibility to differentiate brothers, for example, because you can get some small differences. So in some cases it could be interesting, especially for another value of the Y chromosome analysis. Not only is to determine a certain haplotype, but with this kind of marker they have also certain value for individual identification. So this, for me, the principal advantage.
What are some challenges that face laboratories that want to bring on Y-STR technology?
Well, the main challenge, I think, the day-by-day problem in the laboratories is that in many sexual assault cases, you have an imbalanced mixture of higher amounts of female DNA and low amount of male DNA. And in those cases, that it depends, but it's 20, perhaps 30% of the cases in the case war, in the case load of laboratory, are only solved with Y chromosome analysis, with the use of these specific male markers.
Well, thank you very much for sharing with us your knowledge and experience. To learn more, please visit us at thermofisher.com/HID.